You know, one of the most common questions that I get from people is, how have you managed to build some self-confidence? How have you managed to be able to put yourself out there, to be sure of yourself, to make your own decisions? How have you not just been completely broken by having a narcissistic mother who tried to cut you down? Because make no mistake, that's exactly what my mom did. She made comments about my body that made me feel really insecure and ashamed about the way that I looked. Still to this day, no idea, which wasn't helped by being raised in the early 2000s. But it's just in general, right? My mom was someone who would have a meltdown, right? Anytime I got close to doing something good for myself. She would, she created drama at my graduation. She made the day I left for college an absolute hell. It's still a story that's hard for me to tell without crying. She would always find a way to center herself and make me feel bad when I was doing something good or something that empowered me or that I was proud of. So, that takes a hit to the self-esteem. So it's not really a surprise then that I have people who message me and are so surprised, that are so shocked that I seem to have all of this self-esteem and self-confidence. Where did it come from? How did I get it? Even though my mom, you guys have heard the stories. You know what she was. There's not really some big secret to it, and I didn't really do anything. I just realized this one key thing that changed it for me. You see, my mother wasn't angry at me. She wasn't. She took it all out on me, right? She punished me. She belittled me sometimes. She made me believe I couldn't do things I wanted to do. She shamed me for the things that I was good at. But I realized that none of that, not a lick of it, not a thing that she said or did, no matter what it was about that had to do with me, none of it was about me. You see, all the screaming, all the yelling, all the telling me I was worthless and putting me into tears, all of it was about her. Because that's the thing about narcissists. They hurt their children because their children are mirrors of them. They reflect all of their insecurities back to them and remind them of all the things that they haven't done or that they could have done. My mother didn't resent me because I was going to college. My mother resented me because she wasn't going to college. She didn't go to college. She never took advantage of that. So she made sure to show me the minimal amount of support she could when I was in college, and she made the day that I left for college an absolute horrifying living hell. And that's what a narcissistic parent is. The problem's not with you. The problem's with them.